Your mother is a deadbeat that was never there for you. She has to live with that shame. She doesn't know what she's doing, and she never fought for us. Do not call her mother. Call her a traitor, as it is. I will come to the conclusion myself.
The day you get your Clear Choice dental implants makes every day a Let's Dig In day.
Hey, it's Kay, and this is Skittles, cinematographer. Today we're going to talk about Enemy at the Gates, a movie that came out in 2001, meaning that according to my viewership statistics, many of you were not born yet when it was released, which is fine. The reason I'm talking about this movie now, rather than something recent and popular that will get me more of those sweet clicks that I need to survive, is because, and you may have heard about this, Russia recently invaded Ukraine. But that's not what this video is about. This video is about, well, let's start by taking a look at this clip.
Ich glaube, wir dürfen nicht vergessen, dass auch wenn Russen europäisch aussehen, dass es keine Europäer sind, jetzt im kulturellen Sinne, einen anderen Bezug zu Gewalt haben, einen anderen Bezug zu Tod haben, sondern das Leben kann halt einfach auch mit dem Tod recht früh enden. Ich meine, Russland hat zum Beispiel auch eine relativ niedrige Lebenserwartung, ich glaube 70 für Männer. Das ist halt einfach, dann geht man einfach anders damit um, dass da Menschen sterben. Ne? Mhm.
That is German EU official and NATO advisor Florence Gobb explaining that Russians might look European, wink, but they're not really. And unlike us Europeans, they don't value life. Death is no big deal to them. This is insanely racist and is especially the kind of thing you do not want to be hearing from Germans. This sentiment is often expressed about Asian peoples that the West finds themselves in opposition to, such as the Vietnamese, as can be seen here.
Well, the Oriental doesn't put the same high price on life as does the Westerner. Life is plentiful, life is cheap in the Orient. And as the philosophy of the Orient expresses it, life is not important.
That was General William Westmoreland, explaining that the atrocities the U.S. was committing in Vietnam weren't actually such a big deal, because these dang Vietnamese, they just don't value human life. They don't care if they live or die. They're not proper, civilized people like it.
Yeah. I'll be the judge on this. Hallelujah. 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 Hallelujah.
My name is Nikita Sergeyevich Khrushchev. I've come to take things in hand here. This city is not Kursk, nor is it Kiev, nor Minsk. This city is Stalingrad. Stalingrad. This city bears the name of the boss. It's more than a city, it's a symbol. If the Germans capture this city, the entire country will collapse. Now, I want our boys to raise their heads. I want them to act like they have balls. I want them to stop shitting their pants. That's your job. As political officers, I'm counting on you. You. What's your suggestion?
Shoot all the other generals who have retreated. And their chiefs of staff too.
Make some examples. Deport the families of the
Yes,
deserted.
that's all been done.
Give them hope.
Here the men's only choice is between German bullets and ours. But there's another way. The way of courage. The way of love of the motherland. We must publish the army newspaper again. We must tell magnificent stories, stories that exalt sacrifice, bravery. We must make them believe in a victory. We must give them hope, pride, a desire to fight. Yes, we need to make examples, but examples to follow.
This?
I know how he leaves the shelter. He goes to the tractor factory.
The tractor factory is big.
I know exactly where. He crawls through a gutter under a grate, where the vats are. Then he goes out from the workshop. In between the two, there's a place where it's in the open. It's under a long iron footwalk.